welcome us all to this amazing opportunity, Omegapro. Here we discuss about Omegapro, how you can benefit from Omegapro, how it has changed our lives, this opportunity that is changing people's lives. If you are new among us, I say welcome, and to the old ones too that are cashing out in Omegapro, I say welcome to everybody. And tonight, I'm going to introduce our presenter, the one and only Nike. Nike Nwanene. She's the one that will take us through Omegapro, the opportunity that we have, the gold opportunity in our hands today. So please, I would like everybody to pay constant attention to whatever, all she has to tell us this night. And if you have questions, please, after the call, then we'll take question and answer. Just jot it down. After the call, after she has finished explaining the opportunity to us, then we can do the question and answer so that whatever question you have in mind, we'll answer it at the end of the presentation. So, Nike,
it's
over to you now.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have every one of us on this call tonight. We're happy. I hope your Monday was good. I hope you had a fulfilled day. So we're happy to be here, doing what we do every day of the week with the Omegapro opportunity. Thank you very much for joining us tonight on this call. Thank you. So if you can hear me, please type 1 in the chat box. Am I audible? Am I audible? Can you hear me? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So welcome. This. Oh my. Sorry. Okay. Thank you very much. If you can see my screen. What just happened there? Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Can you see my screen, please? Okay, if you can see my screen, we're talking about Omegapro. So Omegapro is an opportunity that smart people take advantage of right now. So we'd like to know what the Omegapro is, what the trading opportunities are, and how we can take advantage and benefit from this Omegapro opportunity. So Omegapro is a multi-industry company that specializes in forex and commodities trading. So they trade forex, and we know forex, foreign exchange, is the short form of foreign exchange that has been around for many years, because people would move from one place to the other, they would travel from one country to the other, and from where they move to other countries, they must make expenses. So they'll need the currency of the country of their destination to do business with, or even to make purchases with. So wherever you go, people must spend money in whatever currency of the country they are visiting. And so this has made Forex a business that has been around for so many years. Right now, it's a 6.6 trillion daily trading volume market. Every day, nothing less than $6.6 trillion rather is traded daily on the foreign exchange market. So you can agree with me that it's a very big market to take advantage of. And so Omegapro is well situated to help us take advantage of the forex market. So what Omegapro aims to do is to be the largest trading community in the world and bringing services to the market of online trading. And since its establishment, Omegapro has been doing this now for more than 2 years. Right now, more than 2 million people are getting beautiful results with the Omegapro opportunity. They are changing their life stories, they are changing their financial status quo. And beyond that, they're also affecting other people's lives positively because as they enjoy the Omegapro advantage, they do not keep this to themselves. They let others also benefit from the Omegapro opportunity. So now, who are the words? Who are those at the team of management making Omegapro work? We have Andreas Zakas, is the CEO from Swedish origin, and he's got so much to his name. For example, he's a visionary leader, of course, that can tell in his vision to establish a forward-looking company as this. He's an intelligent economist. So he also brings that to bear in the management of Omegapro, and a fintech expert and a financial market expert. And he's not alone. We also have Dilawar Singh, who is also of German origin and a successful businessman, a successful for years of experience. He's a chief networking officer. And of course, he's been described as the people's man. He has a very cheerful personality. He's also a co-founder, the CNO and co-founder of Omegapro. Then we have Mike Sims also. Mike Sims is of the African American origin. He's an expert in an expert, a successful businessman, plus a hedge funds manager. Beyond that, he's also a certified coach and mentor. So these are some of the people at management team of Omegapro. Apart from them, we also have the COC leader Paul Genio. We have Christian Michel, who is the COO. Neda is the COC and president. Then we also have the vice president of sales, Paulo Toyman, who was in Lagos, Nigeria very recently. And then there is an official trainer, a strategic coach for Omegapro, that is Eric Warren. Anyone who knows about multi-level marketing and who knows about people who give solid speeches at such places would know about Eric Warren. So Eric Warren is now a strategic partner with Omegapro. So these people make Omegapro tick with their years of experience on board. Then we also have some notable personalities who have become ambassadors of Omegapro. We have Ronaldinho, the Brazilian football legend. We also have our own JJ Okocha from Nigeria, Samuel Eto'o from Cameroon, Roberto Carlos from Brazil is also still there. We have John Terry, and we have Carlos, the Colombian greatest footballer of all time. Even those in the cricket sporting field are not left out. These are people who have taken sides with Omegapro, and our own Papilo Kanuwankwo too has seen the vision of the Omegapro opportunity and is taking advantage of this. So Omegapro is the company, the forex trading company to beat right now. And at the convention in Dubai, we had people from so many countries who were gathered to at that convention at the Coca-Cola Dome to see, feel, experience what Omegapro does. And they've had, even this year, several international events in Dubai. Another one recently in Panama, the Rise Convention, which was a global diamond trip. And there was also the Omegapro Legends Cup held a few months back. Then there's also the One Life Rally, all of this sponsored by Omegapro. Right now, Omegapro is even the number one business for owned company. So you know what it takes to do that, to beat several other companies to become number one. So this means Omegapro is not here to play. Wise people take advantage of Omegapro. So to make us believe that this is a company to really deal with, we have some members of our team from Nigeria who went to Dubai to visit the founders of Omegapro. So on the slide, you see our own diamond in the house, Madam Gladys, Alex Etim, Mr. Joel Farindoye, popularly known or called as Vodami Joel. You see Madam Ino Martins Bakare with some members of the Omegapro team, and they appreciated that visit. So they visited this company, they made their own findings. In fact, they have done the due diligence for us. We have no fear. We can go to bed with our 2 eyes closed, trading with Omegapro. So we believe this company is here to stay. And of course, some members of the team were present too at the convention early in the year. So we see them on the slide there. And we know that wherever Nigerians are, they always stand out, either in their colorful attires or appearance, their cheerful, vibrant spirit. Nigerians don't ever come last. So we can see members of our team were also present at that convention. Then there are people, royal people, in fact, to say, who have now taken sides with Omegapro. They have seen the advantage of the Omegapro business. We see royal people in Dubai, the Sheikh of Dubai, with the management team. Omegapro is a legit company. It's a believable company. So they visited and they've also seen the advantage of the Omegapro company. Eric Thomas is also a speech pro. We have Jordan Belford, the roof of Wall Street, Les Brown. These notable personalities have seen the advantage of Omegapro. Les Brown, for example, says Omegapro gives you the opportunity to live your legacy now. Omegapro helps you to live your legacy now. So it takes smart people to recognize what Omegapro does right now. And then we have the group of companies, the community, which is Omegapro World Limited, situated in British Virgin Islands. We have the brokers also. The brokers help in making sure that whatever currencies are traded on Omegapro can actually be deposited in our different wallets. So it's situated in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We have the expert traders too, situated in Hong Kong, and then the bank, OMP Money Bank, which is located in the United Kingdom. We have also the OMP Exchange in the eastern part of the world in Singapore. So these are our group of companies. Take note, please, that Omegapro partners, a group of companies, are situated in different parts of the world. This is not just for nothing. It is a strategic placement. So as we go, we'll see why this is a plus for Omegapro. Like I've mentioned, we see them in different parts of the world. It's a plus. There is a strong reason for this. Now, there is also a MasterCard by OMP Bank. And this card, you can use it when you have it anywhere you are in the world. Take note that Omegapro also is FCA regulated, and this card will be made available for exclusive Omegapro members. So if you're on this call tonight and you have not yet purchased a license, we'll get there how you can do that. Please do so. Be smart. This is what happens to smart people. This card will be made available only to Omegapro members. You do not want to sit and just look while the world is moving on a fast train. Omegapro makes this possible. This OMP card, in partnership with MasterCard, with the OMP Money Bank. Then the OMP Money Exchange too is connected to the MasterCard, and all major cryptocurrencies are connected to it also. And that strong selling point is that it is secure and reliable. So OMP, Omegapro, is the company to do business with, to allow to trade Forex for you. Now, look at the facts and achievements of Omegapro. In just 3 years of going public, we have had more than 2 million active clients all over the world. Just in 3 years of going public, more than 2 million active members. And people are coming on board every day. Right now, we have people who have partnered with Omegapro in about 178 countries. You can tell me what percentage of the world is that? In more than 178 countries, Omegapro is making people happy. 99% of people who have partnered with Omegapro are happy. It's even safe to say 100%. We're just being modest here, saying 99%. Omegapro is making 99% of people who are doing business with it happy. Now, as part of our product, we have the agroforest trade expert. We also have the e-banking online, then the crypto exchange. And when Omegapro trades Forex for you, the result is that 78% of trades are closed profitably. That means if Omegapro does, so for example, 100 trades, 78 of these 100 trades are closed profitably. You call that a pass, an excellent pass in fact, an A1 pass for Omegapro. So this is to show that Omegapro has its eyes on the future. I mean, looking at the experience, the expertise of these men who are traders, forex traders of years, combining their experience, the only thing you can expect is such profitability. Now, there's something also that Omegapro uses, that is the Neptune strategy. And this is because Omegapro works with several different trading teams, and it uses unique strategies of trading. I mentioned earlier on that we have Omegapro group of companies situated in different parts of the world. This is for a smart reason, because as they are situated in different parts of the world, it makes Omegapro trading profitable every time. This is because if it's bullish in one part of the world, it definitely will be bearish in another part. If it's bearish here, it will be bullish elsewhere. And so there is a balancing of all the trades that makes us arrive at the 78% profitability of trades every time. Now, this Neptune strategy also enables Omegapro to monitor the trading performance all over the world. And it's something that you can also see on your dashboard. If you take for example, on my slide, you see an example of the trade details. The ones marked in green are profits, the ones marked in red are losses. So combine this, what Omegapro does all the time, we have profits 78%. And Omegapro is able to make the clients happy all the time. So that's the advantage of having a different group of companies situated in different parts of the world. Now, Omegapro, I mentioned that went public in 2019, but it's been established since 2018. Having done, let's call it in-house business by itself, they're now ready to take on the world. And so, okay, 2019, the world can have us. We can have other people join us in this business. So it opened publicly, and it's opened to the Latin America, Africa, and India. As at March this year, Nigeria is on number 4 on the table of the highest number of people who have keyed into the Omegapro advantage. With the number of persons joining the Omegapro daily, we can be sure that the number must have gone up more than that. And so Omegapro is active in about 178 countries and still counting. So by 2020 already, the market was opened to Europe and Asia, and it became an institutional trading company in that same year, 2020. Already it got a global recognition event, and the crypto trading launch to happen in that year, 2020. Then by 2021, the UNP Money Bank was launched, the crypto exchange part 2 was launched, a global event was held in that 2021, and it's predicted that the following year we'll have about 1 million members. Then there was also a development of a new financial product. These were projections, and Omegapro was meeting up and even surpassing many of that projections. And now in 2022, Omegapro launched a new financial project that is related to real estate, loans, and smart contracts. So all of this put together helps Omegapro to achieve success, to achieve profitability every time. In this in 2022, we also had the regulated edge fund, and Omegapro is still moving forward, looking at 2023, what Omegapro hopes to achieve to be listed on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange, and also to continue its expansion into the financial market. And even already, and by this 2023, Omegapro is looking at having at least 2 million clients in the OMP money banking system. Looking at their pedigree, looking at their antecedents, we can be sure that Omegapro will beat this roadmap, these projections, and to the happiness of everyone, of course. Now we've seen Omegapro, the management team, what they have on board, what Omegapro can do to help us benefit. How can we benefit from this wonderful opportunity? Just knowing that this company exists, and knowing what it does isn't enough. We need to know how we can take advantage of this $6.6 trillion daily opportunity in the Forex market. So Omegapro provides that opportunity. So to key into this opportunity, what we need to do first is to purchase a license. And once you purchase a license, that purchase will be deposited in the brokerage, and Algo Trader will be activated automatically for you. Then you begin to trade on autopilot, and free. You do nothing else, just purchase the license to be deposited in the brokerage, and Algo Trader will be activated automatically. Omegapro will help you trade on autopilot and free. Omegapro will mind this business for you while you mind any other business. Is there anything as beautiful as this? Omegapro makes this possible. So there are different licenses that you can take, starting up from the $100 up to the $50,000. But in between, we also have the $500, $1,000, $3,000, $5,000, $8,000, $10,000, $15,000, $25,000, and $50,000. Aside this, there is also a $49 admin fee that you pay, irrespective of the license you purchase. If you purchase a $100 package, or $500, or a $15,000 or $50,000 package, the same $49 administration fee is applicable to any package. So there's also a beautiful advantage. You can have multiple accounts. If you know, okay, just you have max of $50,000, I want to do $150,000, you can also have multiple accounts. Omegapro says you can do this. So there is a strategy that Omegapro uses. It is called the compounding strategy. It's been described as the eighth wonder of the world. And it is said, on record, that Albert Einstein said is that those who know it use it, but those who don't pay for it. So we are privileged to have the opportunity to know the importance of the compounding strategy, what Omegapro does using the compounding strategy. But just before then, Omegapro makes it possible for you to have daily trading output. Every day, 0.4% is added to your trading capital. Using the compounding strategy, it is also added subsequently as Omegapro trades for you, and it's just profit most of the time. There's opportunity for you to withdraw daily if you want to, even monthly. Monthly, you can do so you can withdraw about 10% of the investment, and interest 10% of it. But those who are smarter and wiser, they actually leave the investment to run for a period of 16 months. When they leave it to run for 16 months, plus the capital, you get 300%. That's the advantage of the compounding strategy that Omegapro employs. Meanwhile, if you say you do not want to wait for that 16 months to allow your capital to compound, and you want to withdraw every month, you can actually do so, 10%. When you do so, in 16 months, what you get is 160%. Fair enough. But then also you can do better by allowing it to compound. Then you can ask yourself, why trying to achieve good when better is possible. So that's the advantage of the compounding interest strategy. But now if you purchase a license and you say, oh no, something happened, I can't continue with this business any longer. Omegapro says it's fine, you can get your money back, but then you'd forfeit a 30% for that. You forfeit a 30% to cancellation of it. But that is provided the trading output is less than 100% of your principal purchase. Provided it's less than 100% of it, you've not got up to 100%, you can get it back, but 30% fee will be applied for it for cancellation, or the breach of contract or something. Expected returns. There have been many people who have had their cycles run, complete their cycle, and they saw this is very good, and then they do it again. What got them attracted is the 300% compounding strategy. That really attracted them, because it happens like this. For example, you can see on my screen, if you start with the $5,000 package, for example, at the end of that 16 months, you get $15,000 because you allow it to compound. Then if you say, oh, now this is beautiful, I want more of this, then you reinvest the $15,000, and another cycle, you get $45,000. So you continue with 45,000. At the end of that cycle, you get $135. Then within a period of 5 years and 4 months, your $5,000 becomes $405,000. You can look at it on the other and the same thing with $10,000. So isn't this beautiful? Now, it's not a matter of this sounds too good to be true. Omegapro, like Lesban said, makes you live your legacy now. It helps you to make your dream come true now, especially with the compounding system. Omegapro can help you to be financially stable. It can change your financial status quo. And beyond that, you also impact positively on others to be able to help other people. You have projects you want to do, you have plans for the future. Omegapro is one short vehicle that can take you to that financial destination. So if you're on this call, if it's your first time, count yourself fortunate to be here. Count yourself privileged to know about this, because Omegapro makes dream come true. So the best thing you can do now is to pick a license. Whoever invited you to this call, by the way, be in fact grateful to that person, but pick a license, start benefiting from the Omegapro advantage. Do not waste time. Do not say you want to, well, let me see, let me analyze it. I've seen some other things. Like Omegapro is not in that league at all. Stop the analysis, just get on board, get a license, and let Omegapro take the stress off you by trading for you. Why you relax and watch your money grow every single day. So do not waste time on coming on board the Omegapro advantages. Really beautiful. Life is beautiful with Omegapro. That's the advantage of it. So I hand over to our uncle Shasha Queen.
Wow. Nike, thank you so much. Our diamond to be. Thank you so much for this wonderful presentation. We really appreciate this. Thank you, and I thank the audience too. We are about 11 of us on this call today. I can see you all. The peeps, Alex, thank you. I can see you, Nike, as well. I can see you, Bolaji Shonusi. I see you, Kemi, love it. Sam. Okay, Shem, I can see you as well. I cite you, Brian Joel and Williams. We are so happy to have you guys on this call today. Thank you so much. And then if I don't know if anybody have any question though, we can ask now if there's any question from the audience. Do we have any question? Okay, so if we don't have any question, please go back to the person that invited you to this amazing opportunity. Please go back first, thank the person. If possible, hug the person because the person really loves you and have your interest in mind. Please go back to the person and thank the person because I'm still thanking the person that invited me. That introduced the business to me. Today, I'm happy and I'm thanking her. I'm still loving her and I will love her forever. So I don't know the person that invited you. Please go back to the person and pick your package, pay, and then start enjoying the benefits the way we are enjoying it today, because our lives are actually changed. With Omegapro, Omegapro has changed our lives, yes, including mine and my friend, my family. We have all benefited from it. Don't slack. Pick your package now and then start enjoying Omegapro. There's no time to waste. Thank you so much for coming on board today. And then before we leave, we usually have our rituals. We call it our tonic. So before we leave tonight, let's please invite Toba Shonusi to come and give us our tonic for tonight. Hold on for Toba Shonusi.
Hello everyone. We have finished our Omegapro Zoom call. So it's time to take our tonic. So when I say Omegapro, you reply to me in party live. When I say the second time, you reply to me in party live. When I say the third time, you reply to me, we gain, we saw, we conquer. Okay, let's go. Omegapro.
Impacting lives.
Omegapro.
Impacting lives.
Omegapro.
We
gain, we saw, and we conquer. Boom, shakalaka, boom, basti.
Thank you so much.
Children are enjoying Omegapro. Man, this is amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Tomba.
Bye. Nice one.